Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Deshaun, and I'm here to talk to you about manifesting my dreams. This year, I'm trying every manifestation technique I can get my hands on so I can build the life that I want. Also, that's my music in the background. It's called Freedom. It's dope. Great song to wake up to, great song to work out to, great song to go to sleep to. It's positive affirmations. Get into it. Today, we're going to talk about the SP, the specific person manifestation. Um, you know what? I had my thoughts about SP. I just think I don't know, it's weird to want to manifest a specific person, but I get it. After doing more research, I get it. I really get it. And I'm gonna try this technique out. I think it'll be good for me to try because I don't really have any attachments right now to anything. I'm single, not really dating, so because I'm just in a really nonchalant state when it comes to dating, I think it'll be good for me to detach from this manifestation. They say that when you start really consciously practicing manifestation, because we're always doing it, but they say when you first start to consciously practice manifestation, it's good to pick something that's not that big of a deal to you. Like something that's just like, whatever, because you'll be able to detach from it and kind of leave it alone and let the universe do its job instead of like getting all clingy about it and looking at your phone, wondering when the person gonna call you out, being all desperate, because that actually pushes the manifestation away and it lowers your vibes. And we want high positive vibes. We don't want low vibes. First thing we're going to do is decide on what we want. So I'm going to decide on if I had the dream love of my life, I'm going to decide on exactly what that would look like. And get as detailed as you want to get. I know I'm about to type of turn people. Like I'm about to get as detailed as possible. Because why not? Because when you aim for the sky, even if you just get like half of the sky, that's still more than what you got. So you might as well aim for the sky. So yeah, I'm about to get as detailed as possible. I'm about to describe it to the T. Because first of all, I have nothing to lose. Because I'm not interested in anyone right now. I'm not dating. I'm not looking. So I can play around with this manifestation. I can have some fun. So I can describe this person to the T. From what they look like, to how they act, to how they treat you, what kind of person they are, what they wear, their style, how they look, as far as like physically. Or a lot of y'all already got somebody in mind. So hey, pick that person. We'll see what happens. While doing this is gonna put you in a good vibe. Like me just talking about it is already making me like, oh my God, like it's making me all giddy and shit. So I think when you start to really whenever you describe what it is you want, whether it be a person or a job or whatever it is, when you start to write that down, that lifts your vibe, that lifts your frequency, that makes you happier, and it's a good way of just kind of getting to that place where you need to be in order to make something manifest. And that leads me to my next point, which is self-work. I love how manifestation, personal development, metaphysics, I just love the self-work aspect of it. I think that's a beautiful thing. It all leads back to working on yourself. That's just so beautiful to me. Like it's all about what you think about yourself. It's all about how you see yourself. It's all about that. And when it comes to attracting the love of your life, you want to be attractive. You want to be confident. You want to be magnetic. So you want to visualize yourself as the most attractive version of yourself, the most confident version of yourself. I always talk about mirror work. Go back in that mirror and stare at that mirror until you see the most beautiful thing in the world. Be confident, be attractive, be magnetic. Not just physically, but also your personality as well. Be a confident, magnetic, attractive person and a pleasant person. Don't be no dick. But then again, cocky people attract people too. So hey, just be you. Be you. Be the confident, highest version of yourself. Confident, attractive, beautiful, magnetic. People love you. Be that person. Be the person in your mind who you think, the version of yourself that's the most love. And give out love. Give out love, accept love. Give out beauty, accept beauty. Be magnetic and pull that positive energy towards you. Give out positivity, accept positivity, bring in positivity. Basically, like attracts like. Um, you need to try to, if possible, if it makes sense, take on some of those characteristics that you're looking for in other people as well. I know one thing I always say, there's a reason why people who work out date other people who work out. And I don't think it's just about the physical aspect of it. I think it's the mindset. I think mindset has a lot to do with that more so than physical, because there are some people who don't work out that much and are really attractive. So I don't think it's all about the physicality, but also about mindset. And you got to make sure you attract to somebody who has a mindset that's similar to yours. You don't want to attract someone who has. That's why when we get into a specific person, we want to make sure we're attracting. It's hard for me to want someone who's already around if I'm just attracted to the physical. You know what I mean? Or if this is my ex and I already know the bad qualities that this person have. You know what I mean? Or that we won't mix. So it's almost like want something better, in my opinion. So and that's another thing. Always be like or something better. Because the universe can give you something that you never could imagine, you never can imagine. But it's possible. It happens all the time. So you may have something in your mind, but the universe may send you something that's 10 times better. Isn't that amazing? I think the last part is to just visualize you and that person together. Like, not all throughout the day, but like maybe like before you go to sleep. Maybe like in the morning. Maybe while you're doing your spirit work or your affirmations, throw that in there. You know, throw a little visualization technique in there for love. And also detach. Like, find something else to do. Don't just sit there like rubbing the picture of the person like don't become obsessed with them. I don't think that's going to help any manifestation to become obsessed with a person. But I think once you carry yourself the right way and you attract the right people towards you, I think you're going to get your specific person. I do. Yeah. Does SP stands for specific person or special person? It should stand for special person. Because a special person can be 10 times better than a specific person, in my opinion. But yeah, visualize you and that person doing things together. Maybe like before you go to sleep so it can seep into your subconscious. Or maybe as soon as you wake up in the morning, because that's when your subconscious is most, most able to influenceable, I guess. Yeah, so I think if you add those things in from deciding on what you want, writing it down, and maybe you can read over it every now and then. Don't read over it I don't think you should do 369 method with this. Someone asked me that in one of my comments in my 369 video. At least I can't piece that together because I feel like that would be borderline obsession with someone. And I don't think we should obsess over anyone if you're thinking about them all throughout the day. But definitely sometimes, just like you read over your goals, read over your qualities you would want in that person. Just kind of skim through it. And, be your best self. Be attractive. Take care of yourself. Get your hair cut. Get your beard trimmed. Get your hair done. And, that's another thing I'm all about. The beautification of oneself. Be the most beautiful version of yourself, whatever that looks like. Whatever that looks like. So, I think if you follow these things, remember, this is my time to try these manifestations. So this is what I'm going to do. And I think if we do this, I want y'all to try with me. If we do this, we're going to attract something that's going to be a great fit for our lives. I do. We're going to attract a person that's going to be a great fit. From mentally to physically to sexually to spiritually. Like, I think this could really be an amazing, life-changing manifestation. So if you like this, make sure you comment and share. Got a question? Ask. Subscribe. And, be dope.